Amidst this, over the years, a lot have been affecting the world. Things such as climate change, large-scale conflict, inequality, poverty, religious conflicts, and so on. However, for the past year and a half, the world have been under attack by these three things. These three things seems to be more dominant now and are actively affecting millions all over the world. The entire world was obligated to make changes just because of these unwelcome visitors. We all would agree that these things have overstayed their time and can't wait for freedom again. First, it was COVID-19, coronavirus, that stick us up by surprise. Where this came from still remain unknown. However, it have traveled all over the world. Then come these vaccines. Y'all could name them. Now, these vaccines should provide some form of protection against COVID. How effective these are still remain unknown. However, it's advisable by governments all over the world to take one of the options available to help and decrease the spread of COVID. Many are against these vaccines. Some remain indecisive, while others choose to take it to be a part of the solution according to their government. Or they just take it because they're afraid of getting COVID and dying. And those in charge say it lower the chance of getting COVID. Now, here comes the Delta variant, which they say is a different wave of coronavirus. So I guess all these three things are connected in some sort of way. It's a scary situation though, that have many confused, frustrated, and worried. And it raises a lot of questions, such as, when will things go back to normal? Was all of this planned by some unscrupulous people? Will scientists ever figure it out? Is this the end of time that was written in the Bible? How much more life will be lost? And so on. With all these changes though, we still have to live. I mean, we live in an ever-changing world. Even though no one expected a change such as this. However, it makes no sense living in fear. Therefore, whatsoever goal you wanted to achieve, whatsoever you wanted to do, go about it the best way possible. Don't allow COVID or nothing else to stop you from achieving all you want to. Hello, the world continue with or without COVID until the Creator end it. So, why should you stop? Make the necessary adjustments and go about that desire. Don't pay too much attention to all being said about COVID and these vaccines. Trust me, it will drain your energy and have you living in chaos. As far as I'm concerned, whatsoever is to happen will happen, because those enforcing it have the resources and the power to make it happen. Therefore, if we all have to be vaccinated, we must, if we want to continue be a part of this world. One thing for sure, no matter how much money or how powerful those at the head think they are, they're not as powerful as the Creator. So, if you're religiously inclined, then trust your God and know that He won't allow nothing to happen to you that should not. He already know all of those things that we're confused about. And He's the only one that can help us throughout this crazy time we're living in. These three things surely feels like they have stick us up, similar to how our men would stick up unexpected people and hold them hostages. In such situation, you have to follow those who hold the weapons instructions, or you might get hurt or die. Sadly though, you might follow all those instructions and still die. Now, as it relates to COVID sticking us up, what should we do? I'm no scientist or expert, but my opinion is to do what you think is best for you and others. Pray to your God and just continue hoping for the best. Be assured though that whatsoever in the dark must come to the light one day. And it don't matter how long it takes. This virus took so many lives and affected millions all over the world. Unfortunately, it's still not done yet. It makes its presence felt negatively on many businesses, sports, and everyday living. However, on a positive note though, it opened doors to new businesses and allow more people to capitalize on the online platform. It also caused people to unite, even though they are social distancing. All in all, it just teach people a new way of living. I guess, even in a bad situation, there is good, even if it's just a bit. However, we still want to be free of COVID and these vaccines. We all don't want to feel as if we are being held hostages or we are in prison. No more. In all honesty though, we all must play our part to do what we can to prevent the spread of this virus. Whether that be wearing of the mask, social distancing, building the immune system, or whatsoever it is to protect yourself and others. I guess some of us still have a choice whether or not we want to take the vaccine. One thing for sure though, we all must do what we can to try and stop this virus from taking one more life. This won't last forever, and hopefully when it do pass, it make the world a better place. Look, if you have never catch COVID, even though you have been out and about, if you still have a job, if you have not lost anyone to this virus, if you are still healthy and alive, then you have a lot to be grateful for. So many people are not as fortunate as you are. And to be honest, things were a lot worse last year. So there is some improvement as it relates to freedom. And hopefully, it continue getting better. Even with the new waves going around. But for it to get better, we all, every single individual, have to play their part. It would be much appreciated if you like, share, and leave a comment. Feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out. Blessings.